Nursing home employees stay with patients too ill to evacuate Hurricane Florence. Skilled care providers in Oklahoma receive first raise in nearly a decade. Former nursing home employee admits embezzling. And skilled nursing occupancy hits a record low. This and more, next.
You're watching LTC News with Dane Henning.
Welcome to CNA TV Long-Term Care News. I'm Dane Henning. Today is Wednesday, September 19th, 2018. Hurricane Florence lashed at the east coast of the United States Friday morning. The Category 1 storm was still extremely dangerous as it made landfall on Friday. But as thousands of people evacuated the coast of North Carolina, some nursing home patients and staff looked at the oncoming hurricane and prepared to shelter in place. Operators pointed to the apparent difficulties in transporting those in critical care hours away, and that getting stuck in traffic on a bus would heighten the risks for those in their care. Davis Community Nursing Home in Wilmington, North Carolina, Relations Administrator Julie Redder said their center was one of the safest places to be in the country and that residents from other facilities would be coming to their building to shelter as well. In both North and South Carolina, it was up to individual nursing homes to decide if they were going to stay open or evacuate during a major weather event, according to the Washington Post. In the days before the storm hit, homes took to Facebook to assure concerned relatives that they were prepared for the storm. One resident even celebrated their 70th wedding anniversary with her husband during the storm. Oklahoma nursing homes are getting their first pay bump since 2009 following a key government decision. Skilled nursing facilities in the Sooner State stand to gain a 3.2% rate hike in Medicaid reimbursement, the Oklahoma newspaper reports. This comes after local nursing homes have suffered years of unease and budget shortfalls, with health professionals seeing their pay steadily decrease in recent years. Operators in the state have threatened closure in recent years. Local nursing homes will see the state contribution from the Sooner Care inch up to $150.74 per day from $146.06. Industry advocates note that it is still $15 short of what it costs to care for the average long-term care resident. But addressing the gap will be easier with the extra pay, advocates said. We'll be back right after this break.
I suppose I shouldn't be complaining because I have several friends and relatives up in northern Iowa who have it a lot worse than I do down here in southern Missouri right now. The past can hurt. You can either run from it or you can learn from it.
Watch Katie in the Morning with Katie Page, weekdays, 10 a.m. Central. Join us as we honor CNAs with your host, Lisa Sweet. CNA Heroes, Friday at 7 p.m. Central, only on CNA TV.
A former office manager of a Meridian, Mississippi nursing home has pleaded guilty to stealing money from 91 residents. The Attorney General announced 40-year-old Christy Molds must pay back over $5,000. Molds entered into an open plea on Thursday in Lauderdale County Circuit Court to 2 felony charges of embezzlement and exploitation of a vulnerable person. Judge Charles Wright sentenced her to pay full restitution to Poplar Springs Nursing Home in the amount of $5,423.50. Molds falsified trust fund cash request forms and took the money from the facility's resident trust account over 4 months, resulting in 91 patients having funds stolen. Molds was also sentenced to pay Lauderdale County a $5,000 fine. Judge Wright suspended a 2-year prison sentence and ordered 5 years of probation, pending Molds retain continuous employment to pay the fine and restitution. Residency numbers for the skilled nursing field continued to trend downward and may have reached a new low, according to the data released last week. Occupancy at skilled nursing facilities dipped to 81.7% during the second quarter of 2018, the National Investment Center for Seniors Housing and Care said. Experts at NIC attribute policy and payment changes, including bundled payment and accountable care initiatives designed to steer patients away from nursing homes, partially for the dip. Competition from assisted living has been fierce as well. Bill Kaufman, senior principal at NIC, said occupancy trends could eventually turn as more beds come offline and the population continues to gray. He thinks the smart operators will find a way to survive and thrive through working closely with hospitals and Medicare Advantage plans in their markets. This has been your long-term care news update. Everyone have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on Wednesday.